live.
You should have waited 40 seconds. It would have been 10:35. That was a nice
well.
number.
Hey, everybody, it's Ace Attorney time. Swissy's not here. He's
Oh,
at
hey.
work. He's at work for at least
It's
25
just
more
the
minutes.
two of us.
Just the two
We
of us.
can make it if we try.
Yes, I would like to load something. Why was I almost like, no, I don't want to load this. What am I on about? Fuck.
Do you want to hear some cool news?
This is a hell of a thing to load into.
Very fun. I know, it's shocking. I'm trying to not look at it. Here's some fun news for you, Steven. I already did my dailies in Magic the Gathering Arena. So
damn.
I'm not even going to be playing a video game on the side.
Hot damn. I'm trying to find what was the walkthrough I was on last week? Because it was very straightforward and I did like it. Ah, here we go. Tournament Samurai, we're on investigation.
Yeah, I was going to say, I can't help you there.
Okay. So she has nothing of worth to say. Yes, I remember that. Now back to the employee area. Got it. I guess I'll take
Hey.
oh nope, alright.
You think I'm gonna pass on my chance to be Burger King foot lettuce for like 20 minutes?
Fair enough.
Hey, wait.
I'll bet he came in right through that drain.
Hey, Kiddio. What's your name, sport?
I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that.
Huh? But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. That's no way to talk to an adult.
I don't see no adults here, hippie fashion chick.
True, she is 17. Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked.
You gotta hand it to Maya, she's pretty sharp and pretty mad. I'm Cody Hackins. Call me Kitty, you'll get it. I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer.
Oh my god, he's got a fucking katana.
The Steel Samurai. So you're a fan of the Steel Samurai? How dare you utter that name, evildoer?
What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai's side.
So I've been noticing lately when I listen back to videos that the games are mixed very low, so I'm going to turn it up a little bit.
Sure.
See if that helps.
What if I just whispered and said,
that wouldn't help the game be louder.
Oh. I thought that the inverse property
You can't fool
square
me.
sign. Okay. Then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Oh my god, she's that kind of fan.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go in more of like a Sonic the Hedgehog kind of direction with it. Ha! Easy! Like some fries with that?
But that's what I did Larry Butts with.
Oh no.
Not bad, Kiddio. Why did she
Watch
say
it.
Kiddio all of a sudden? The fuck is that?
What are they doing? Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day?
You were here, weren't you?
Did you see anything?
Also, hi, Molly guy.
He always, the Steel Samurai always wins. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything.
What?
I don't think I'm going high enough. But no way am I telling you losers.
Wait.
Let me go.
Did Maya just tackle a child? Oh, okay, no. He's gone. Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped it into it on his way out.
A bottle? Why was this sitting there, I wonder? Empty bottle. The label reads sleeping pills. Anyway, what was that kid saying?
Drugged Will Powers. He saw everything.
Okay. Talk to him. After you talk, you get an empty bottle. Examine it to upgrade its description. What? How do I examine it? Do I just go into the record?
Gotta go on your record, dude. Same as anything.
Q, E, R, W. Well, I guess I can't. So, we're just
Maybe we did it already and we don't even know.
Maybe they change. Maybe that's one of the things they updated is they just like do it rather than making you check on it. I mean, it's not like on the
It's
table.
Obstacle.
That's the thing, right? Like, if it were on the table actively, I could, like, click on it, but it's not there. Alright, back at the main gate.
Huh. Where's that old windbag?
Odd of her to leave her post.
Wait, what does parentheses mean?
I think it just means she's in the
Yak.
distance.
That was her. Whipper, stop!
Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy.
Natch!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. She tripped.
Maya sure looks happy. So let's,
Hey, Nick. Now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station.
Good idea.
Oh. This is it, Nick. The trailer key.
The key to that trailer in Studio 2.
We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick?
Trailer key slipped
She does
into
that
pocket.
devious face a lot.
Trailer key slipped into pocket.
Slipped into pocket. God, these are just straight up criminals.
Listen,
Both of them.
Sometimes you gotta steal some stuff to solve a case. How do I move back? That's out. So now we can go back to outside Studio 1. From here we can go to Studio 2. And then we can slide over here. And I think we can click on the door. Wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work.
Borrowed.
It opened.
Great. Let's go, Nick.
She seems eager all of a sudden.
Well, you first, Nick.
Ah, not that eager. Into the trailer. Samurai Summer. October 18th,
singing
Studio 2
samurai.
trailer.
Dynamite Samurai. Whoa. Eek. Someone's in here.
Names.
Our names? We're WP's lawyers, and,
I see.
and who might you be?
Dee Vasquez, the producer. Dee Vasquez. She's quite beautiful. The day of the crime. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Vasquez? Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. A script? The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it.
Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder?
I need to read it. We're getting nowhere fast. Alright.
We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai.
And thus the theme starts again. Miss Vasquez, it's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that.
Yuck, she's telling us to go watch TV? The nerve of her.
Hey, don't get mad at me. About the director, Salmonella, was it? What exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else.
Nick. Are all the people in the entertainment business this weird?
It's starting to look like it.
Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check?
Yeah. Wait. Yes? If you see Manila, give him this.
Why do we have to do your errands? I don't think I like her. Sniff.
Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him if we
True.
see him. Vasquez's memo added to the court record. Well, that was useless. Bye. And now we go back to the employee area, which I think we have to go back through here to get to. There's really not a more efficient way of moving around.
I cleared out all the requests again. You're welcome.
Oh, thank you. Oh, fuck. You know what? While I'm thinking about it, hold up. Stop everything.
What?
Yep. Hold on.
Uh-huh.
I just need to remember what menu it's under. Hold on. Nope, I think I got it. Yep, here we go. Channel points. There we go, channel points. Manage rewards and challenges. We're going to turn that bitch off, and I'm never going to hear about it again. Okay. Alright.
How do I
Everything's fine.
request a costume change?
You don't. Dressing room. Hey, bitch, I've got a thing for you. Here, I got this from the producer. Huh? Bring me the script for episode 13? Episode 13. Where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Sweats. Uh-oh. My ass is pwned if I don't find it. Shakes.
Yuck. It might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to have been.
I agree. Well, that was useless.
Hello, Leaf Orator.
Hi, Leaf Raider.
Apparently this one takes forever, Steven.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of walking. So we have to go back to the fuck.
We do be walking.
Back to the main gate. Back to outside Studio 1. And now we go to inside Studio 1.
Jesus Christ. We're back at the scene of the
This is
crime.
why I opened a guide.
Imagine having to just stumble your way through this.
Mm.
Let's find what we need and get out of here quick, Nyak.
Let's see. I think it was in. It's probably this big script-looking thing.
I still love the ridiculous chalk outline. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. They don't look very
the
comfortable, I'll be
director.
honest.
Maya, take a look around that chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he'd left it somewhere?
Ah. Found it, Nick. The script.
Good work. Script placed in pocket.
And now we sell it online for millions. Or
We
thousands.
just change all the names. It's the perfect crime.
No, you just sell it as an original script. It's the ultimate Steel Samurai fan merchandise. Navigation in
Trailer.
early games isn't great. Yeah, it
No, it is
seems
not.
a little
Bad.
obtuse. Yeah, I was being
Here,
trying
we
to be
found
polite.
it. Your script. Ah. Script handed to D. Vasquez. You're not going to talk to us? Quiet.
She has to read the script.
I'm reading.
Just you hold on. What's the big deal? Idea. Who do you think you are anyway? And do you even know who we are?
Powers lawyers.
Oh, she listened. Right.
Am I a suspect?
No, it's just, well, no, but
You wanted to know about the day of the murder?
yes, anything you could tell us would be a big help.
You know there was a meeting here at noon? Yes, with the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave.
The inevitable porn parody of the series would 100% be called Ass Attorney.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love porn parodies titles like Harry Twatter. Hilarious. We have the No, we don't. Okay. Impossible. Why? They're all dead.
The path was blocked. The path? Yeah,
Was it by the monkey?
Monkee guide map. The fucking... Okay, do I
The
have to
monkey
present it?
statue that...
I'm not interested. It just opened this menu for me, like I didn't do this.
I guess we have to show her something. Maybe it's the card key or something? Or not?
Oh no, okay.
Maybe it was just random.
Maybe I did just randomly open it somehow. On the day of the murder, the
It
path
looks
that
like-
leads
it's
here
looking like
was
you did.
blocked. You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the
The
broken head.
monkey.
Oh right, that. What an original name. Alright, let's... Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer. Stuck until after 4. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio 1.
Alright, but here's a few problems with that. You could have walked over the tree.
or around it.
It's not like it blocked your entire ability to navigate. Anyways, what? Oh, the mall guy said it too. You know, you're onto something, mall guy.
It's true. A Grennan came just after 3 to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they'd corroborate my story. But wait! What if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio 1. 2:30, the time of death. Very well. Come. Nope, we've teleported it. That's
fuck.
Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks. What? 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ooking. It is a monkey after all.
It is a monkey!
Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke.
What? Steven, hold on, before you proceed. Why the fuck is everything in this game a goddamn clock?
I don't know.
Everything's a fucking clock. I'm starting to see a fucking pattern here. Because the thinker's a clock, the monkey is clock. Why is it all clock?
I don't know.
Yak, it stopped at 2:15.
2:15. That's right.
Oh, fuck, dude.
This path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4. Therefore, we're innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See? Goodbye. Okay.
The blue badger.
Blocked the path between the scene of the crime at 2:15 and 2 o'clock. Where the hell's the blue badger? It's not here yet.
What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer.
Yeah, but he was asleep.
It's over. We're finished.
It sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. For real?
We throw ourselves at the mercy of the court.
Okay, I guess we're heading back home. Bye, everybody. Oh, it says it's
clock.
time to
That's
go.
a clock. I'm a clock. Are there any other clocks I should know about?
Oh, it says story shenanigans ensue when we get back here. Okay, well. October 18th, Wright & Co.
Squidward.
law offices. Now what? We're fresh out of
Any other
clues.
Squidwards?
Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising
I'm surrounded
leads.
by clocks. That was a Spaceballs reference. You're welcome.
Thank you. Things are looking pretty grim. I don't even know who this is.
Oh, I want to do it though.
Do it.
I call it. I'm just gonna assume
It's probably
like a pirate.
Mia.
It's a little early for giving up, don't
Huh?
That wasn't even a pirate. I don't even know what that was. I gotta yarg more into it. Yar, you've got 1 lead, matey.
Mia,
Oh,
it's you.
I
What
forgot.
took you so
that-
long?
What took you so long? Nice clock, bro. Thanks. It's a good one, Molly guy. I'm just gonna do the exact thing that I've been doing.
Right.
Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble.
Right. Oh, wait. I guess that means we're really in trouble.
I'd say so.
What did you mean we have one lead?
The boy, of course. You sound like an Irish Vince McMahon. Ah, it's genius.
Yeah, I saw everything.
It's me, Austin. It's me, Austin.
This is a flashback. I'm not telling you.
Eric,
Doesn't matter. I don't know. He didn't sound like he was going to help us at all.
Just bribe him. I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix.
Thanks. Now I'm more worried than I was before. Well, fuck. I guess we're going
You
back.
ever feel like Nick's just like going around being like, why?
October 18th, Global Studios main gate. What's
Sorry,
wrong?
I can't do that for that. Whippersnapper!
He's been chasing that boy this whole time?
When I catch him,
Sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him.
I got a hostage now, whippersnapper.
A hostage? Okay. What's this about a hostage?
When that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. He'll come back for it. For this one.
It's kind of hard to understand her with all that huffing and puffing.
Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we gave him that.
Good idea. Miss Oldbag,
No! I'm catching that brat if it's the last thing I do. Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her?
A trade, I wonder.
Do we have a photo of Powers? Or, Hammer? She really liked Hammer.
That's a good point. I don't know if we have anything. We have this card key. The one we're not supposed to have.
Perhaps we could offer you this fine card key. What if we gave her Monkee? Hey, that's a card. Studio One?
Right, a card key to Studio One.
I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit. He died. I was his fan.
You don't have your own card, Miss Oldbag?
Studio One isn't my turf. You let me borrow it then?
If I give her the card key, then I won't be able to get into Studio One. I mean,
Whoa, aren't you gonna?
we're going to the other studio anyway.
Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix?
I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldbag. Card key lent to Miss Oldbag.
Me and Maya's still weird. It's still off-putting in some way. I don't know why. Listen to... Oh, sorry. I got confused for a second. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. You take this, and we're even. Deal?
What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card?
That sneaky kid dropped it. I figured it's pretty important to him, though.
Thank you. I may have a use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. Steel Samurai card added to court record.
I can't believe you skipped those other two dialogue trees with her, though. Right.
Oops.
I'm off.
There
That's
she
why I
goes,
was
hobbling
like-
off towards the studio.
You just went right for the card, and I was like, but there were two other things you could have talked to her about. Like the director et al.
We need to go here anyway. I mean, you would have just had to do more heavy breathing. Hey!
That's
Hey, you,
true.
wait a
that
sec.
was annoying. Why does he keep teleporting around? Phoenix. Was that the boy?
Yeah, his name's Cody Hackins.
I think he ran... Wait. Mia said his name earlier. She knows. I think he ran into the dressing room.
It's fine. Dressing room. Gotcha now, you little shit. You ran into a dead end. October 18, Global Studios dressing room. He's sure to be in here somewhere. Found you! Damn it! He's getting away.
Come back. There. He's back.
How did she...
Hey there. Would you mind helping us out? Please.
I'm Cody.
Hello, Cody. I'm Mia. Mia Fey. Nice to meet you.
Yo! And I'm Phoenix Wright. Who asked? Alright.
Phoenix, you can take it from here.
Can I? I'm not so sure I'm qualified.
He means hot.
The Steel Samurai is so cool. I think he's the bomb. What would a lamer like you know about the Steel Samurai? Hey,
Did this
watch
kid
that
just
attitude.
okay boomer us?
Basically.
Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid.
Yeah, don't yell like that. I'm only a kid. Alright. What happened? So you know anything about what happened here? Could you tell me, please? I don't know nothing. Looks like a little persuasion's necessary. Maybe a bribe? Here.
Oh, look at these trading cards.
I'll give you back your property if you don't if you fucking tell us what happened. Cody, this look familiar? Yay, my UR! UR? Huh? UR!
Ultra.
You know, ultra rare. This card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. I'll give you this, if you help me. But that's my card. By offering me something I already own, you're in effect eschewing the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. Why do they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics? Well, that was economics. Whatever, I don't need that card. Huh?
Or at least,
I got a double.
society.
Just keep it. It's yours. What?
Societal
After I went through all that trouble. If you want to trade, find me a really rare card. Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare? Ultra
like
rare
secret
premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on. Man,
That's
for
how
a
it
grown-up,
works.
you sure are dumb.
I don't like
Premium,
this child anymore.
rare. Why do I feel like we're talking about steaks? Well, I got nothing. I have a guess, though. Alright, well. Yeah, we're just supposed to go try to find an ultra rare now. Or an ultra rare premium, excuse me. Well, we can't go to Studio 1 anymore, so let's go to Studio 2. Wait, hold on. Lend the card key, go stem to present the card. Go to Studio 2 trailer. Ah. Oh, hi. Hello. What brings you here? Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff. Yes? The, girl with you. Doesn't she seem a little different? Like, is she even the same person as before?
It's like she's got
nope.
taller and increased her breast size randomly.
Nope, she's the same as always.
Same as always.
Okay, whatever you say. That is wild. That is wild, huh?
Yeah, it is just a completely different person who's
a
like
fanboy.
much older.
Have you seen that boy since then? Nope. You missed it, though. The security lady was chasing around after the boy so fast I thought she'd collapse. Of course, he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad. Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing? She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fist back at the guard station. Some people take their jobs a little too seriously. Are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer? Yes, it's really a terrible loss for the studios. But his popularity had been waning recently, right? That's true. Then again, after what happened... After what happened? You mean you don't know about Hammer? No, what? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. What happened, though? Wait, now you have to tell me. What happened with Hammer?
What happened, man?
I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you. Uh-oh. Why do I get the feeling something's being covered up here? Ugh.
Time to run around again.
How do you feel
Present
about trading
Monkee.
cards? Do you know anything about this? Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those, actually. I'm one
Of
card
course
away
you do.
from a complete set. A complete set? Yeah, a set of one of each card. Huh.
Boy, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
Wait. That's it! That's the card I need! You don't know how long I've been looking for it! I don't care what kind of
got
girl you might
ultra
think I am.
premium?
I need that card. Please, I beg you, please trade with me. Should trade with
They
you?
got unique art.
Yes,
with
trade
the
cards.
Holding cards.
Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card. Trade me a...
Oh, hey, I need one
Huh?
of those.
Yes,
This
it's a
is
good deal for
convenient.
your ultra rare. Please!
Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate?
What's everybody getting so excited about?
Don't
Okay.
trade. Imagine.
Really? Thanks! Then this is for you. Card added to the court record.
Erp.
Yahoo! And there she goes.
Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Does that count as doing a good thing?
I don't know, because we stole this card, kind of.
This card was dropped by a child. We ended up with it, and then we just traded it. That doesn't really count as like a good deed, right? Surely not. Otherwise, that's a really low bar for what counts as a good deed.
Karmically, I think we're neutral. I went to the wrong fucking building.
Yeah, I think it's just neutral. We basically just brokered a trade for his own card.
Main gate. Outside.
Where the fuck are you
detention
going?
center. Fuck! Guess Mr. Powers isn't questioning. Oh well, let's try
Oh
again.
well. Why do we need to be here? Aren't we trying to go trade with the kid?
Yes, I forgot. I hit the wrong one. I could be
I
doing.
was like, where the
if I
fuck
were doing
are
this
you
with a mouse,
going?
if I were doing this with a mouse instead of a keyboard, it would
Mouth.
probably be much better. Fuck!
Monkey. Steven. Steven, you're gonna make me lose it.
Oh fuck! We can't go to Studio One. Hold up, no, we have to go to the employee area. Yeah, okay, there we go.
Yeah.
He's in Will Powers' dressing room for some reason. Okay.
I've highlighted another message out of desperation, Steven.
Behold. See this card? Yeah, so, wait, that's it! That's the last ultra rare premium card I need! Come on, give it to
Wow,
me,
what a quickie
please!
dink.
You gotta give it to me! I've never
Not
seen him
without
so
information.
eager. Right, okay,
Everything
so how about a trade? You're on! I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot! No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards, I want information. Huh? You sure? Fine by me. Card given to Cody.
Okay, Phoenix. Let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that could help us, we can have him take the stand tomorrow. Can you? He's a child.
The rules don't apply in Ace Attorney. So you like
It's
the Steel
true.
Samurai? He's so cool. I guess. You're just judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions, at his life. I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler. You look like him too. You like him too, don't you? Oh, me? Yeah, I love the Steel Samurai. So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is.
His kind nature. of
Yeah, I
course.
guess. Right. Come on, think of something. I really like his, kind nature. What a guy. Totally! He looks so tough, but inside he's as gentle as a kitten. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what else do you like about him? Don't tell me I have to keep this act up. Just tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is. His fighting skills.
His fighting skills.
Gotta think of something. I like it when he vanquishes his foes. Yeah, wazam! The Steel Samurai always wins, always. Check this out, it's my fan album. What the? It's all pictures of the Steel Samurai. I go to every live performance. Those stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never miss one. A perfect collection. Check this out, my new digital camera.
Oh, he's one of those people who walks around with a digital camera all the time. Wow.
The joke is that I
very-
used to be one of those. That's what Josh is referring to.
I made an inside joke that only Steven would understand. It's called content. Look it up. That's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it?
You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Want to hear it? The Steel Samurai, Path to Glory. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, I took these with the digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always make another one.
Well, then I'm happy to accept. Thank you.
Path to Glory received. What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life.
It's because she's hot. That's
Wow,
it.
what
That's
happened now?
that's the entire secret.
You were here on the day of the incident, right? Yeah. Did you see anything unusual?
Cody.
Yeah.
Cody. He needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice?
Why do you know that?
You have to help us, because she's also Maya, right? Fight for great justice, too.
Yeah, I saw. I saw everything. Well, we might get some useful information out of him yet. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? I got here that day around 2 o'clock. I'd come in through the woods out back so that old lady wouldn't see me. I got kinda lost though. I was in there for maybe a half hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that...
What is it, Cody?
The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used his samurai spear, just like always. One shot, one kill. It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that. I see. Must have been hard for you. Man, you say those nice things, but it's obvious you aren't speaking from the heart. Right. Mia?
Yes?
I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it.
True enough.
And that the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him.
Indeed.
So, the only person left who it could have been is Will Powers.
I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure.
Let's not call him then.
I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone.
It's the only person who says
Oh,
pal.
it's Gumshoe, duh. It took me a second, then I saw the word pal. Not so fast, pal.
Oh boy.
I've been here the whole time. I heard everything. This boy is a key witness, and he's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You've got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct.
No, I ain't going. Why?
That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court.
What are we gonna do, Via?
I think how they just magicked Gumshoe into that scenario.
And he's just like, I was listening the whole time.
Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Whoa. Come to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there.
Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent?
I mean, yes.
I believe.
Of course he is.
That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then. That's
Great,
not normally
thanks,
how that's...
Mia.
See you soon.
To be continued. Saving content. Please do not turn off your PC.
My new tactic is to follow around Phoenix Wright and just take his witnesses.
Especially
I
the
am a
ones he
master
doesn't want us to have.
detective.
October 19th, 9:42 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1.
Sometimes my genius, it's almost frightening. Oh, I get to be the Australian guy too then.
Nope.
Yeah.
Alright.
See, right. Mr. Wright,
Yes?
why do you look so unhappy?
Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Oh, she looks even unhappier.
Phoenix. Your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him.
This is no time for dead people jokes, please.
Can you please stop making jokes that you're a ghost? You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it.
Something overlooked?
We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial.
This isn't going to be easy. Alright, I've got it I've got the guide open, although I think I can pretty much figure it out from here. More or less. Whatever that said, I didn't read it.
Rabble. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. William Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving that they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
I wonder if it'll be that producer.
The prosecution calls Mr. Sal Manella to the stand.
Or that director.
His face makes me uncomfortable. Will the witness
looks
state his
uncomfortable.
name and profession?
How rude can you get? You don't know me. I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai, noob, Raffle. Salmonella. I'm a director, television.
Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Please testify to the court about the day of that day.
Phoenix. Let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it.
Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. The day of the murder, witness testimony. I was at the studios from around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing, an action scene run-through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else at lunch ate lunch in the employee area. But I had a meeting in Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it.
The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Alright, time to just start holding some stuff, I guess. I was in studios for around 9 that morning. That's fine, I think.
Hold it.
During the morning, I was doing an action scene run-through. Why so
He sounds
hesitant?
unsure. Hold it.
Hold it! In the employee area? That's right. It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate. Was anyone else at the run-through? Oh yeah, that security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. Lol. She was cheering on Hammer, if you could believe it. Certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else? Nope, just us 4. Took a lot more time than I thought it would. Hold it. Why? Why did it go on so long? I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this. But WP twisted his ankle during the run-through, see? Oh right, that's the limp. Which of course led to me missing my lunch. Rufus.
Wait, what the fuck is that?
I don't... Hold on. R-O-F-S.
Rolling on floor sighing. Rolling on floor sad. Maybe it's just Ruffs as in like multiple ruffles.
Well, this says
One
right.
ruffle.
This says right of survivorship because I'm assuming that's not it. I'm assuming it's not that. Roll on the floor starving. That makes sense.
That's stupid.
Because he's missed his lunch. Rufus rolling on the floor starving. Oh, literally.
Oh,
I heard everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. Hold it. What exactly did they have for lunch? T-bone steak. The assistant cooked some up. Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones on it in the employee area.
Sorry, I forgot this was me. Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not eat with them.
Well, I had a meeting in Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. Hold it.
I ended up not going Foghorn Leghorn, by the way.
Yeah, I noticed. So in the end, you didn't get to eat?
I said, boy.
No steak at least. Can you believe it? That
You're
must have been
crazier
tough.
than a chicken hawk.
That must have been tough.
Phoenix.
Yeah?
Doesn't something about that seem odd to you?
Now, the answer is it's contradictory. Do you remember why?
It's contradictory, yeah. I was pretending to be Foghorn Leghorn, so I didn't actually read what the last sentence was. What did he say?
He was saying that nobody in Studio 2 got to eat the steak. Do you remember what we saw in Studio 2 when we were there?
There are bones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there were bones on the plates. It's contradictory.
You could trust that steak. It had bones in it. Yes, that's true, Mulligan.
It does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manella. Yeah, what did you want, Sweats? When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? Nope, good call, Sweats. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did it after all. A T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later. Clearly a man who likes to eat. I'd suspected as much. So when exactly did you eat it?
Rude.
We took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down dead drool. A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second.
But you said that no one left their chairs.
If they took a break in the meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that
This
one a
guy's
bit
falling
more.
apart.
We were in the meeting till around 4. During the meeting, well, pretty sure no one left their chairs. Hold it. You don't
Listen
take
here,
it.
motherfucker.
You didn't take a single break? Well, yeah, neither one, Sweats. What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea.
What?
Literally
Phoenix,
just about it. Seconds ago. Wait a second. Mr. Manalo, you've just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate a T-bone steak during a break? Oops, Raffle. Well...
Mr. Manella, what's this all about?
Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break.
Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time.
Your Honor, fuck. I call on the witness to testify about the court about this break. Sorry, I didn't get much
Wow.
sleep.
Very well. Mr. Manella, your testimony, please.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Edgeworth is laughing. Witness testimony. The break.
Aw.
Yeah, we took a break, Raffle. I know that's for what it's worth. But it was only 15 minutes. 15? That's going to start changing base 12. Shut the fuck up. Not enough time for someone to say, commit murder in Studio 1, y'all. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me, Steams. I am spitting everywhere.
I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well. You may begin the cross-examination.
Alright. Yeah, for what it's worth, we took a break, Raffle. Hold it! What time exactly did you take this break? I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45. 2:30? That's the time of death! So we could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible time-wise. Edgeworth is like, I know what you're thinking, bud. But it was only 15 minutes. Yeah, 15 is only 13 minutes. I kind of want to say hold it here just to see what he has to say about that. Hold it! What were you doing for those 15 minutes? Eating my T-bone steak. What else? There were 2 plates on that table. Oh, right. The other one was Diva's. Sorry, D. Vasquez's plate. D. Vasquez, the producer.
To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes, that's quite a feat.
Not enough time for someone to say, commit murder in Studio 1, lol. Hold it. Why is that?
Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1.
What?
Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1.
Well, Mr. Wright?
Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer.
Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio 1?
The guide says to say no, it's impossible, which I assume...
It's impossible.
Which I assume is because
Monkee.
Because Monkee. I don't want to write off so many possible suspects, but I can't keep claiming the impossible either. I agree that it was impossible for anyone in the trailer to go to the studio at that time.
I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on thin ice again. But I see you at least had an inkling of the truth.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
It's quite simple. Monkee.
Very well.
Well, that checks out. That tracks.
True, the break-in at the trailer meeting came right at... Sorry, the break-in, whatever. However, the path from here to the scene of the crime was blocked.
Bonk.
The fallen Mrs. Monkey Head barred the way.
Was it Mr. Monkey Head?
At 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked off the studio mascot's head. Ergo,
I love how he
when
just
the
says,
people
like,
in the
wow,
trailer-
he just says his transition words as, like, one thing.
took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked. Blocked by Mrs. Monkey's severed head.
It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him.
I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand.
What? It's over?
Rabble, 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 rabble.
Very well. the court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 2. Studio 1. They, therefore, have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive detail that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty.
Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness.
Gasp.
Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth?
My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Order! I will have order! I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. The court is adjourned for the recess.
Bonk.
Get the fuck out of my sight.
October 19, 11:04 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1. That took 2 hours. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi.
I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong.
Mia? Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have?
Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that, but I was wrong. That's all there is. What's gonna happen? Wait. How do I do Australian again? Too right. It kinda seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you aren't innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us, and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all. Too right. You. Thanks. Sniff. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it.
I don't think changing our motivation will help. October 19th, 11:15.
I swear I can only slip into my bad Australian accent if I say Struth or too right before every sentence. Struth.
Pop.
Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case. We worry that the defense may cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning.
Okay. Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground.
However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. Sorry, that got me. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on.
Well, right. Yeah, I got one of those. God, please bring him a box. One of the donut crates should do.
Donut crate?
What, you just have a crate of donuts in here?
Will the witness state his name and the grade in school? Witness.
What? Just because you're all grown up doesn't mean you can push me around.
Cody. Answer his question, okay?
Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade. I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day.
Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle.
Witness, Cody.
He's having trouble with this gentle thing.
You were present, you were at Global Studios on the day of the, incident.
You got a problem with that?
Please tell us what you saw that day.
What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps over there with the beard over there?
Just Mr. Edge.
I prefer bearded gentlemen myself.
A very long day.
Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this world.
My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible.
Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost? Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet. But I bring it with me wherever I go.
Phoenix. I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You'd better make a note of it in the court record.
Cody's camera added to the court record.
Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident.
I liked his comment of, I prefer bearded gentlemen myself.
When does this account? I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kinda lost on the way though for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home.
But the murder happened in the studio.
Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child.
Yeah, it's tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly. So I think this is one of those ones where if I start pressing on every statement, they'll actually get, like, penalize me for it. Sorry, that's the word. Penalize is nothing.
Penal.
Wanted to see Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. It says,
Oh,
it says in the notes, Cody takes a while to go wrong. Present Cody's camera against statement 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's the one I
Do I have
thought.
my camera?
That's
Yeah.
the one I thought it was.
Didn't you just say you always had your camera?
He literally brought it into a courtroom. Objection! Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Huh? That's a hell of a sprite. Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right?
Mr. Wright, a word with you.
Uh-oh, was I putting on the pressure too much?
What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about?
It's, a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that?
I see.
Anyway, Cody, I can't
What
believe
the
you
fuck
wouldn't...
is digital?
I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you?
Mr. Wright, how cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so.
I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court.
What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney?
Well, Cody? What? Yeah, so I have my camera, so what? You got a problem with that?
Like he keeps trying to unsheath a sword in court.
So, you did have a camera. And did you use this camera? Did you take a Polaroid?
Why would I use it? I was too busy watching.
Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching.
What I saw, witness testimony. Yeah, I had my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong. The Steel Samurai rules.
Is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Of course. Yeah, the camera was glued to the action because the Steel Samurai goes for the bad guy, then the bad guy stopped moving. Hold it! Why?
Why?
Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. And how exactly did he do that? How did he do it? With a samurai kick, and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap. Something like that. He's still being vague about this. What? Don't give me that look, Pops. How should I play this? Press him harder! Cody. What? Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah? So what? Yet you missed the most important part.
What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly.
Objection! You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow.
Order! Order! Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital?
Well, that's the thing.
Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this.
Then stop looking so disappointed in me.
Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? Because he couldn't get into the studio. And it happened in the studio. Right? I know you.
Not quite.
You can figure this out.
It's based on some stuff that
Mr. Wright.
Cody's been saying.
Your answer. We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight?
He's watching something else?
I think so, yeah. Oh, show evidence, I think, because it says present. It says present, so I'm assuming show evidence. Your Honor, I have evidence.
Evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. Why did
Why
Cody
did
look
Cody
away
look
from the
away
fight?
from the fight?
Let me, I want to see.
Contains. Okay, so let's go through our evidence. Autopsy report, probably not it. It doesn't actually say
No,
where
it
he
doesn't
died.
seem to be any of those.
No, not the guide map. It's not the spear. We'll
No.
keep this in mind for later. That's a secret mouse tool. It's not Monkee. Path to
It's
Glory
not
contains
Monkee.
photos of every victory scene, every battle the Steel Samurai has won, and his camera. Cody always carries it, though he's still learning how to use it.
He just doesn't know how to use the camera, so he's fiddling with it or something?
Yep. Take that! Here's my proof.
What's that? The camera?
The witness stated that he recently received this camera.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation.
I'm aware of that too. Ah!
Correct. Why would Cody be looking
son of a
somewhere else
bitch.
at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey! Bullseye. What's with your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids? Pressing, not picking.
Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture.
Right. Cody, There was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight. And that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah.
Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again.
Right. Maya means business. Or Mia. Your
Mia.
Honor. The defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more.
Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera? This digital camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight.
Welcome to the real world, kid. Phoenix Wright, lawyer and child bullier. No photo? Yeah, you're right, Pops.
Get
The Steel
shit on,
Samurai had just
kid.
escaped from the clutches of the villain, so I held up my camera to take a picture. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened, yup.
Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright?
I'm not sure. But I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. Yeah, you're right. Steel Samurai held up, took a picture, lens wouldn't open in time. That's all that happened. I don't believe you. Hold it. That's all. Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture. I would have once I got the lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? Press him hard. Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody? Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. Hey! Bullseye? How did you know? I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers. Wow! This feels great. Yeah, I took a picture.
Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this, Cody?
I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. How can I pick holes in such a short... Nope, I was supposed to press that also, I assume. It's too late, so I erased them.
You can find something, Phoenix.
Hold it. You erased them? Yeah. Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious? Well, you know, why would I want to keep a picture like that?
You have a scrapbook, dude.
It's becoming less and less cooperative. Better find a clear contradiction soon, or some solid evidence. How can I pick holes in?
Book.
I'm gonna present book at that last
Dig,
one, yeah.
dig up the book, Phoenix.
Objection! Cody! What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it you told me then? I go to see every live performance. This is Phoenix doing an impression. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Yeah.
Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album?
It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won.
I see.
Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among
This
all
whole
his pictures
shit's
of the
real
Steel
weird.
Samurai, none were taken that day.
You always bring me weird shit, Phoenix. Order. Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would have expected to see a picture of it in this album.
Exactly my point, Your Honor. God, no. Wait. No way.
Phoenix. I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is.
Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually...
Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell him, Phoenix. Tell him what the truth is.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what's going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took?
Yeah, I mean, out of these three, do you have a guess?
The Steel Samurai didn't win.
Yeah. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos.
You mean the Steel Samurai lost?
Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No way! No! It's impossible! The Steel Samurai never loses! He never loses to anyone, ever! Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit that what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. Fucked up that sentence. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth.
Ha! I get it. Oh, look at the little box they got for him.
Order! I will have order. Witness, I mean Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw.
Die. Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Wah! Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move. Wah!
Order! Order! Order!
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim.
Yet according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell.
Mr. Wright, what's going on?
Apparently, we have all made a serious error.
An error? What's this all about?
The Steel Samurai was the victim.
Was the victim, yeah. There was no victim.
No one died. If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai.
Order! 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 So the Steel Samurai in this photograph? You're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer?
That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury.
But wait! Had Mr. Hammer gone to Studio One already?
That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony?
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio One, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume.
Why would the victim do such a thing?
I don't know. I get it. You do? I thought the Steel Samurai was moving strange, so it was a different person inside the suit. Pops! Huh? Me? What? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Data? Yeah, a photo on my digital camera. What?
Show us, quick.
No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that.
Now,
Fuck, you guys. Here, this is it.
I will rain hellfire upon you, child.
He's going to Studio 2.
That's Studio 2.
Well, look at this, it's a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright?
I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence.
I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back.
Wait, Phoenix.
Mia? What?
Look at the photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial.
What? Your Honor, may I see that photo once more, please?
One more game?
So certainly, I don't see why not.
Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo. I thought the
My
Steel
name
Samurai
is-
was accused. How is he dead? Exactly, Duck Game 4 Life. That's the question here, isn't it?
Take that!
Also,
Look at this photograph.
I think it's here.
You seem to be lacking even more confidence than usual.
I suppose that's because I'm not confident about it at all.
Maybe you want to rethink your case, Mr. Wright.
Yes, please, Your Honor. Oops. I guess I have to go to the other two. I guess that one's not good enough. Take that! Your Honor, look at this!
I see a gate.
Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate?
The number? 3. Yes, well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2.
Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? Oh, it's an S, I see, for studio.
for studio. That first spot is a 2, it's an S. Yeah,
believe
I was
Mr.
wondering
Ed-
why Steven clicked on the S.
Ah, I thought it was a 2. I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what
What's
I'm getting
next?
at.
But... That's impossible.
What's this all about? Please explain so I might be shocked along with the rest of the court.
I don't get it. What are you all fucking freaking out about?
It's an
I'll use the
upside down
studio
7.
guide map.
Oh shit, Molly guy. It is.
The body was found here, in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder?
He'd
It
go
does
into
not say
Studio 2.
1 on the gate in that photo. Your Honor, here's the true scene of the crime. Show the judge where
They
the murder
moved
took
the
place.
body. In the employee area!
Take that! Here, at Studio 2.
I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo.
Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. The trailer is there, I
Because the
assume.
trailer's there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you may recall, there was a trailer in Studio 2. Now on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. The path to the trailer was blocked.
So we have heard.
The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time.
Yes, I suppose that would be the case.
Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with the access to the scene of the crime. Studio 2.
Order! Order!
The defense makes the following claims.
Gasp.
The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Miss Oldbag, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a Steel Samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2.
This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim! Why would he steal a Steel Samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder?
Well, no, of course not.
Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim Jack Hammer stole the costume. We have proof.
I've got proof.
Right?
I've got proof.
You do?
You do, Mr. Wright?
Now that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. You have a guess?
Sleeping pills.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's sleeping pills. Take that! This is it.
Madness? This is Sparta!
Sorry, I was reading more again.
An empty medicine bottle?
I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills.
Sleeping pills?
The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer.
Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there's no proof that Mr. Hammer used it.
Your Honor, I have an idea. Test his blood, that'll help. Fingerprint the bottle, clearly.
Yep.
An idea? Very well, let's hear it.
I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle.
I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle.
Empty bottle given to the judge.
He just starts touching it with his hands.
He just puts his entire hand over it. In the anime,
This
they make
court
it.
will suspend proceedings.
Go.
In the anime, they make it very clear, like whenever they're presenting evidence like this, they're wearing gloves.
Yeah.
The game does
I
not
assume.
because it's sprites. But
Will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Harkin's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The Steel Samurai, seen by Miss Oldbag, may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright,
yes, Your Honor.
your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow.
That's a lot of homework.
Mr. Edreth, you will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers.
As you say, Your Honor.
This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. I'm not doing this shit again.
Bonk.
Very well. Court is adjourned.
Alright, can I... Woo! Okay, yes, I can save. Alright, so we'll pick up from there next week. Thanks for watching, everyone. Sorry, Swissy had to miss it, but he'll get over it. That's gonna do it for tonight. We're gonna start...
It's fine, I get to do, like, way too many voices.
We get to do...
This point now is, like, 4 people. It's fucking awesome.
last game extension because the game would take too long if trials lasted more than 3 in-game days. They also mentioned, earlier in the game, that trials have to be complete by 3 days. So, there is that also. But yeah.
Imagine this kept extending it. First case is still going on because they've updated the autopsy report 6 times.
Alright, yep. That's gonna do it for us. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow for the beginning of Yakuza 0.
Bye.
Bye.
Especially to you.
Wink.
Wink.